Hello, hello, hello. La-di-da-di, everybody. Mabuhay, bitches. How's everybody doing? I'm going to wait a second. Maybe, I'll say about a minute. I'm not in a hurry. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. We're just going to roll. We're going to roll good. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Everybody had a great freaking Friday and pretty much the ending of a Saturday. Yeah, it is, 7:30. I mean, people are still going to rock on, but getting ready to head out of here at freaking 4 a.m., no later than 5 a.m. Wheels up and getting the fuck out of here. 30 days, man. I'm going to be running around, jumping around, having different times, different places to go. Uh, I'm going to say 30. I'm going to say 30 days, but hey, everything changes. I love to tell you that everything doesn't change. Everything changes. So 30 days will be fine. Everything's all, videos are coming up for the scooter. All I needed to do was a CVT check, belt check, tire check. Brakes are good, tires are good. Did a quick oil change. He said I can do it in the next 1,000 kilometers. I said, just do it. Everything's good. Everything is good on that scooter. Everything is good. So um, we're just ready to roll. I took out all my stuff. Uh, Maria can't go with me tomorrow. Uh, she says she'll let me know if she can. She's going to hit me up later. So, again, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I can't expect everybody to always go when I can go, but that's just how we roll. That's just how I roll. So, listen, I wanted to address something very early. People have been asking me to answer something, and I know what they want. They want me to answer. I'm going to answer it my way, and the reason I'm answering this is because I know the importance of it. But some people, they're trying to fish for information or trying to really continue to start things. So, and those that listen to my show know pretty much I either stay on focus on my lane and continue to talk about different things. You'll see my uploads, and a couple of uploads are coming soon, like in the next hour. They were asking me, saying, Nico, can I ask you a question? I was like, yeah. They actually asked me in different ways, so I'm going to just sum it up in a simple way. It's like, what would you do if you were not able to speak to your daughter? Then one of the person that sends me an email sent me a clip of a conversation, like a short conversation. And this is what I want to say on that subject. And I mean this respectively. And if it's taken out of it, I don't give a shit. I'm telling you how I'm going to give it. What would I do if I could not ever speak to my daughters? I'm going to tell you something. If I did the speak from to my daughters, it has to be because either I did something or she did something. But nothing is that severe. It can be, but for the high percentage, nothing can be that severe that you cannot reach out and talk to your son or daughter. And then the second part question was, could you not, can you go, like pretty much, could you go without speaking to her? No, of course I wouldn't. Every year I'd send her letters, even if she didn't respond. Every year I talked, I'd send her a message, even if I'd find a way. Life is too short to not give a shit about what is left behind that you created. If nobody speaks to you, it's because of a reason. And I'm pretty sure after the video that I watched, so this is my honest opinion. If you choose not to speak to your child, whether it's a son or daughter, quit fucking justifying it and fucking looking like a goddamn fucking old fucking victim and say, well, there's reasons. Bro, there ain't nothing big enough. Nothing, man. You ain't got no pride because your pride was left years ago. You know what I mean? People, these guys and their fucking pride. What fucking pride? They got none hanging on them. Now, you don't have to speak to your fucking kid because I said so. You know what I'm saying? But to answer that question and not to drag it on too long, these are self-made fucking issues. Trust me, I ran through a speed bump with my sons, and we speak when we can. But there's no animosity, there's no anger. We spoke. We sat down like fucking men. My daughters can always speak to me about indifferences, and if they chose not to speak to me, at least I would say, "Hey, can you let me know how, like, why and how, and what I did wrong, or what could I fix?" But all these fucking guys come on fucking YouTube and look for the fucking sympathy fucking card, and they're not even fucking speaking to, let alone their family members. They're not speaking to their fucking kids, and they're like, "Well, this is my daughter and me, and this is my me and my daughter in the mountains," and that don't mean fucking shit, man. If you ain't talking to her now, all that effort that you're doing to prove a fucking point online, spend it with your fucking kid and keep it offline, man. Ain't nobody can. When people do that, it's called pre-glorification. That means he's glorifying himself or herself, trying to look for fucking reasons why she chose or he chose the path that they did. It's that simple. So, okay. And remember, ain't no fucking, the only victim, which is in a high percentage, are the fucking children. We brought them into this fucking world. We're not all fucking perfect. I'm saying the high majority. So quit acting like a fucking victim and fucking man up and fucking talk to your fucking kid. Kids or kids. Like kid or kids. Leave the fucking shit alone, man. Exactly. If someone's daughter severely ties completely, if there's a flying circuit, righteous Billy, listen, there's a reason why a daughter or son, completely, brother, sister, uncle, completely casts you out. Wants nothing like for you to do with their grandkids. Dude, I talked to my granddaughter yesterday. It breaks my heart that I'm out here and I'm not there. She specifically asked for me. She's like, "Oh, Weibo, can I have this? Weibo, I love you. Why you leave?" Bro, I'm not fucking perfect, man. In the eyes of anybody in fucking YouTube or social media, I'm probably the biggest piece of shit in their eyes. Do you think I give a fuck? No. Because what matters is what I have. Like outside of fucking social media. This is what I said the other day on the show, which I don't want to get too far into. Big E, why the fuck you think they hate Big E? You don't agree with Big E, that's fine. You ain't the one fucking two women. You ain't the one fucking raising kids. You're not the one fucking having your family running around like and educating them and doing. Who the fuck are you? You hate a motherfucker because he has something you don't have, or because you don't agree with him. Well, that's your God-given right. You hate me because why? Either two reasons: you're fucking racist, you don't like fucking Puerto Ricans or Latinos, or you can't stand the fact that I'm out there doing shit that you can't do. But this is the thing. You outcast everybody in your fucking life and then you try to fucking become the victim. Look at me standing near my golden child. Not your golden child, man. If that was your golden child, you wouldn't be talking on fucking YouTube about your fucking golden child. You'd be reaching out to your fucking golden child. You wouldn't have stopped. Well, I ain't talked to my daughter-in-law 15 years. I wonder fucking why. What the fuck did you must have done in that child's life to fucking not? And again, not every situation is like that. Some fucking kids are toxic. But my kids are fucking no joke. All right. And we find a medium. So, but we're leaving tomorrow at no later than ODOC. Well, let me not say that because that's military. The latest is 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not catching fucking traffic or nothing. I'm not in a hurry, but it's going to take me about 7 hours on a scooter on I could take a bus. It takes me 4 hours, but I'm going to take time to, relax and chill. So I will hear from Maria in a little while. If she's going, she said she's going to be doing something, but she can't guarantee. And I said, well, I'll head ahead. If I have to head, I have to head up, go ahead. Excuse me. If I have to go ahead, then I'll go ahead and you can meet me. But she said, I'll give you a call or a text in a couple hours. So I still got a couple hours. I'm going to be heading to Siquijor. I call it Siquijor. Siquijor. We're trying to head over to Iloilo. We're trying to hit over There's a few places that we can go. She has some ideas and they're very economical. Because anybody that comes here wants to fucking throw money away is a fucking idiot. There's so much more beautiful. I was talking to Biggie, and Biggie's like, "Do you understand how many beautiful places are besides hitting the fucking, it's great to go." And he's like, "It's great to go to these fucking tourist attractions, but bro, just go, just get your shit together." So that's what we're doing. I did rent a house. I rented a home for 30 days. Got a really good friggin' price. Like I said, it is ridiculously good what I got as a deal. I mean, like I said, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, centrally, not central, excuse me. Each room has a split air con, big fucking kitchen. I'll do a video when I finally get there. I'll be there tomorrow between 2 and 3, the latest. I got to give the guy cash. I'd rather deal with cash and fucking than anything else. And that's it, man. And just fucking that center. We and Biggie were talking, and he said, "Bro, find yourself a hub and go from that hub. If you're gonna leave the country, like if you're gonna leave Philippines, then go stay in Maria's house and just." And I said, "That's exactly what I'm gonna do." So I have a commitment for 30 days, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna stay in and around the area and go with the flow. Let me see. I talk with my sister and her family on a regular basis. Tim, I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest things is when people try to look like the victim. And I'm not trying. Listen, this is one of the things that everybody's gonna be like, "He's talking about me." No, the fucking world is big. The world does not revolve around one person. You know, and a lot of what I can't stand is when people come onto fucking YouTube or social media, and they're like, "Look at me, look at me. I was standing near my son or my daughter, 15 years. I don't know why, motherfucker. You know why? You know why? Fix it. Why put that shit on YouTube?" But you know why? Because they want to glorify themselves as a fucking victim. And I don't feel any fucking pity. There's a reason why your brother didn't talk to you. There's a reason why your mother didn't talk to you. There's a reason why your family doesn't talk to you. There's a reason why your child doesn't talk to you. What do you think? It's not a it's fucking it's like it's something that happens. No, it's a fucking pattern. There's a fucking reason. So either they can fix it or they don't. I have no pity for that. Uh, Everybody's saying hello. Did you look at going to Mount Maya? Yes, Tim, I did. I honestly did. I think you are 100% right, Tim. I didn't get the accuracy, but I heard that it's 8 to 10 miles. But you know me. I'm going to carry a Filipina on my back like a fucking rucksack or a backpack or a freaking wallet. I'm going to try to see if I can get a little closer and see the accuracy, but you will see videos. Uh, if you guys would prefer shorts because they're quicker, let me know in the chat. I'm going to make videos again for you guys. I could make them both, put it in the chat and say, "Yo, we'll do them both," but you're going to get the shorts faster. Let me know and I'll update you as I go. Say, "Hey, Nico, I'll let you know, but let me know in the chat what you would like. Would you like shorts or would you like videos?" Shorts they're just thrown around a lot faster. But I don't mind giving both of them to you. I don't mind. Let me know. I'll look at the chat talk later or in a little bit. So again, I'm looking at some stuff in the front, and right now we're gonna pack and we're gonna go. I'm not gonna be here long. I gave myself 15 minutes, and that's maximum what I'm gonna do. It's Sikihor is fantastic. I call it Sikihor. Righteous Billy, I will let you again. I'll let you know my feedback. You'll see it. I'm going to be doing shorts, like I said, more shorts. But I think instead of asking you guys, I'm just going to throw it out there, and just enjoy. I'll be there for like a weekend or a weekday, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or I can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It depends what's going on. Tomorrow, I check into the house. I have been there before. I was there 2 weeks ago, so I came to Cebu City to get the extension, get everything going, make sure the school is all set, house is all set, food's all set. Her son's gonna be here, so Maria had to go and do a bunch of stuff. Again, I don't know. I think Maria has prior plans a couple of days, but she said it's not mandatory for her, like what she does for work. So she's gonna figure things out, and then I'll let you all know. Again, you'll see videos with us hanging out. And yeah, so that's it, man. I'll be hitting the ferries tomorrow. I think we're heading over to first we're gonna head over to Camotes Island. That's the first again. anything could change. That is the plan. I don't know where it ends up at the end, but I do have to check into the house. But after that, I'm heading over to Camotes. But we'll see if it's tomorrow. We'll see if it's Monday. Well, anything could change for Tuesday. There's no freaking hurry. I rented the house for 30 days. So I'll update you guys as I go. So hopefully, again, all you guys are doing well. You have a great freaking Valentine's Day. If I go over, I haven't checked the time. If I go over the 15 minutes, I can guarantee you it won't go over 30 minutes because I have something to do. So I'm going to stretch it as far as I can. Um, and yeah, that's it, man. Just hopefully you guys have had, your significant other. I gave Maria a nice little present yesterday. She was fucking laughing. Uh, my present is presence. I am here. We spend time together. We have a great time. Much respect for her and her son. That is more than enough present for me. I think people embellish too much of what they have to give their women in order to feel fucking manly. I think she's happy. She didn't ask me for anything. I didn't go out and running around and got her anything. I just know that I can get her anything at any given time that I want, and that's enough. Valentine's, it's not just about today, man. It's about whatever you want it to be, but at the moment that it means something. She's very special to me. She's a very good friend, and if she ever wanted to cancel the friendship because she's got a partner or she wants to have a boyfriend or things just not going right, I wish her nothing but the best. But right now, we're good, man. Me and her are really, really good. We have a really good foundation of a good friendship. Monday, uh, she Monday, Tuesday. She may be heading Wednesday or Thursday. We'll know Monday or Tuesday if she's heading over to see her family. They invited me to go over there. I'll make a decision if I'm going to go, but I don't know if I want to go from one island all the way over to where her family lives. But we'll see. Like I said, anything happens, and if she invites me, I'll be honest. I say, no, I don't really want to go, or hey, let's go. So it's a lot going on. There's a lot of things going on. And of course, a lot of different little clips are coming. Hey guys, check this out. I'm over here near this ocean or this river. That's just me, man. I pull over with the scooter any chance I get. I pray that I don't get any fucking flat tires, but that's part of the freaking journey, man. That's part of the adventure. So you guys will enjoy. I'll try to throw as many things out there as I can. And when I finally hit Wi-Fi, we'll do another live show. But guys, I hope that answered, the guys that have been sending me messages, and I say guys, because, that's just me. It could have been anybody. It could be a fucking troll for all I care. That is my answer. My answer is nothing is that freaking severe that you can't speak to your son or daughter. Nothing, unless you are the reason. If you're the reason, then, you ain't got to tell me shit. Quit acting like the fucking victim online and be like, and you know what the sad part is? Most of the people talking about not being able to fucking talk to their fucking family members or their kids are the same people trashing us, talking about, oh, that's an unhealthy relationship that Nico has with his mother. Well, most mothers are dead and gone. I still have mine. So that's an unhealthy situation that I my best friend's my mother. Oh, well, Nico and his daughters, what about my daughters? My daughters are fucking here. My daughters speak to me. My grandkids speak to me. So, to be honest, man, usually the people that trash you are the people that don't have anything fucking left. They all pretty much left everything abandoned or have left and everything has died in their life. So they're going to trash the people that have it. Just remember that. And I hope that answers you guys' question. Nothing is that severe unless you are the cause. Nothing is that severe to fix something. So, again, happy Valentine's. I hope you all had a great, beautiful Valentine's Day. If you're starting to celebrate it, I keep forgetting the time difference. I apologize. Enjoy yourself, man. Man, listen, it's always the simplest things that matter, man. Remember that. Did you look at, I did. Okay. And okay, that is what I give my girlfriend. I'm going to tell you something. Uh, the I have been tempted, Tim, to give her something special. But the problem is, Tim, Filipinos are very caring and loving. It could be misinterpreted of what I'm giving her. So I have to be careful what I give to her. Now, if I make, like, let's just say I'm hanging out with Maria 6 months from now, and I want to make something official, it's a different story, but I don't want to lead her on. I have had many messages, guys, that I block and I get rid of. Don't you think you're leading her on? No. I'll even have her one day, not have her, let me rephrase that. One day, if she's on the chat, you guys can ask her. He doesn't fucking sugarcoat shit. I don't lie to her about shit. She can have me leave anytime anytime I am asked, I will leave. No, she's like, no, I know how you are and I know what you do and how you do things. And I know when you go out at night and sometimes you don't come for like 2 days later. I know what you're doing, but just be careful. You see, she doesn't have to choose that fucking road. That's her choice. She's like, I'm single, you're single, you do what the fuck you want. But I choose not to do that, but you can if you want. So you guys can always ask respectively, but we owe nobody fucking nothing. But she is such a sweet thing. And you know what? Every inch of me wishes she can find the happiness that I feel like I can't provide right now. I'm just not that guy. I'm a really nice guy. Family loves me, friends love me, people around me. I mean, I'm assuming it's not about listen, there's not 1 inch of this fucking like what we have is about money. It's never about fucking money, man. Yeah, of course I buy things like I'll invite her and I pay, but nothing. It is such a good, relaxing, peaceful fucking feeling. Why complicate it? If she ever felt like she wants more and I can't provide that, which she already knows I can't, but she wants more and she's starting to feel it, I'll leave. That's what real men fucking do, man. So those guys out there on fucking Valentine's, they're like, I have to. You ain't got to do a fucking thing. Don't egg her on. Don't fucking play with her emotions. Don't hurt her feelings. Be honest. Just be fucking transparent and let it go, man. Quit faking the fucking funk as like if I don't get some. Yo, I'd rather Maria get mad because I didn't get nothing and be honest than to get her something and play with her emotions and it's fucking worse. So me, I got her a little something. That's all that matters. And it's very, very simple. And she loved it, you know? But me, I got nothing to fucking I don't have anything to explain to anybody or uh embellish. I got nothing to fucking embellish or fucking explain. So me, I will let you all go with Happy Valentine's. Tim, uh, client sir. Oh, hello, Boracay boy. Are you asking me to go to Boracay? Are you asking me to go? Righteous Billy, thank you for coming in. Of course, she got original Flying Circus. Uh, I don't know. I think greetings, Tim D. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Big E, and your family. Uh, I was just talking, Big E, about some emails that I got, and I think most of them are from trolls. But there was one good question about a father speaking to his children, and you highly encourage it. Well, I mean, it's always fucking flooded, Big E. I mean, would you take the expenses? Actually, Biggie, offline, send me the name of the hotel that we first met. Like we not first met, we all went and hung out. Send me that. Send me that shit on the on out offline. So I answered the question, Biggie, honestly, and just look back at the video. I don't. I'm not going to erase it or nothing. So I felt I owed an explanation because people have been either trolling me or they just want to really know. And I just, I spit out my honest fucking opinion. But yeah, I had a really good time with freaking Biggie. I think it's time that I start planning on heading over there, even if it is a week. Heading over to freaking Big E's neck of the fucking woods when he's back in Vietnam. Hell yeah, Big E. Stop buying me the whores in Boracay. Stop buying me the whores in every place I go. I can find my own lady boys. I don't need any help. So I will leave you with that. I will keep in touch with you. in Makati or behold, absolutely come to Vietnam or come to Singapore. Well, when are you going to Singapore? How about we keep in touch and let me know when you go to Singapore? It will mostly be me. I'll go. If you go, I'll go. I'll go. Are you talking about the hotel in, hold on, because of that fucking dollar sign? Yes. Oh, no, in Bahal. In Bahal. The hotel in Bahal. Bro, that shit was on point, man. I was comfortable. I would. That's the day that I finally got a taste of a real fucking Filipina, and I had to call you for fucking to be my savior. Yeah. Let me know in private. I had to have the fucking muscle come in, and Biggie sent in the fucking muscle. Yes, he did. No, we'll keep in touch. We're definitely keep in touch. I got you. I just got it. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, and when you're heading over to Singapore, I'm not sure if you're going with the family. Keep me in mind, and I will go. Again, I'm not going to be going long, but I don't mind flying over to Singapore. I don't mind flying to Vietnam. Listen, I might even finish my teenage in Vietnam. So if you're in Vietnam, say, Nico, I found you a place. I think you'll like it. I'm just not into that all that craziness anymore. And I'll be honest with you, it's just because once I get home, I don't want to keep continuously running because I have to really pretty much slow it down because of the grandkids and the family. I got to address a bunch of stuff when I get there. Pero doesn't mean we can't have a good fucking time. Yes, I sent in the muscle named April, and she saved everybody. Let me tell you something. April came in there. She came in there like a professional fucking SWAT captain. And she went, listen, Maria, sit down. Nico, go over there. Go stand outside. I said, oh, damn. By the time she was done, man, I was getting laid. I was having fun. Maria was jumping off fucking chandeliers. And she was asking about where the horse in the neighborhood was. Get Nico another piece of ass. I'm just not enough tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, man. All right, guys. We got 3 minutes left. You guys be safe. Biggie will keep in touch. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Everybody in the chat, thank you. Those lurkers, God bless. Thank you for giving the time you'll never get back. Hopefully you learn something. If you try to reach out to your siblings, hopefully they're alive. If they're dead, you can't do nothing about that. But hopefully you still have a chance to reach out to your kids and try to make amends. Trust me, when you start reaching 70, 80 years old, you got to quit that fucking wanna be tough guy shit and ask yourself, what the fuck did I do to make my child not talk to me for so long? What can I fix? Because let me be totally upfront and honest. And anybody can take this as personal as they fucking want. But if you think that you can try to make it work with a family that's not yours, and you do not make it work with the family that is yours, you're the biggest fucking piece of shit that I've ever known. Because if you could fucking make it work with a family that's not yours, what is your fucking excuse of making it with a family that is yours? Unless you are the fucking number one reason why nobody wants anything to do with you. Remember that. So I'll leave that. I hope all the fucking trolls and everybody in the fucking back of the peanut gallery got all their answers. Happy Valentine's to Tim, Big E, and the freaking Chitlins and the family. The circus family. Even happy Valentine's Day to the first time I think I have seen what is it? And I got to get the name right. Hold on. Righteous Billy. I haven't seen Righteous Billy come in a while. So happy Valentine's to you. If you don't celebrate, that's fine. But you all be safe. You take care. And I'll catch you guys on the next upload. Hold on. Let me put this over here. So I'll catch you guys on the next Nico's Experience. Peace. Mabuhay, bitches. Mabuhay.